matter what happens, I feel that they're both deserving, but only one slot is reserved for both these teams. If only we can just give like a slot to the other team and make it 3 slots, then this is probably going to the best. But right now, Cignal Ultra Arkangel Esports, savor the moment, guys. These are 2 of the best teams right now, and this is the last time that you're going to see them face off against one another in an MPL setting for Season 6.
Yep. Even if they go for next season, it's highly unlikely they'll fight each again. So this is gonna be a very rare treat for us here in MPL. Cignal Ultra and Arkangel Esports, they're showing that they're gonna fight it to the end, right? And that's what you want to see from a team that's really eyeing the MPL slot. Now SAXA is going to be a bit more comfortable here on the LAN slot, like we saw in the pre-matches as well. The setup is what we're looking for here right now for Arkangel and Cignal Ultra. We're still looking for a big core hero. I know the predictions for core heroes at this point. My brain is functioning after 6 of freeze. So, what do you think?
Natalia. Oh, okay. Okay, against Lance. That's actually a good pick. That's actually good. And in Arkangel Esports, they're just getting best heroes right now. But Cignal Ultra, what they do is go straight for the Claude, wanting to see the Blazing Duet ride and blaze on the side of Arkangel Esports, and they folded in the line. This is the last series. This is the last game of the day. Whoever wins this will make it to the MPL regular season. Now, Rockhart, who do you think has a more favorable lineup in terms of?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to favor Arkangel here, because I feel like Cignal Ultra's lineup is super dependent on God and the FAMs farming up hard. I don't see that happening against Arkangel. Maybe against a different team, right? Maybe you can do that against a different team, but not Arkangel at this point. So, Cignal Ultra, the win condition is super clear. This is also a reason why marksmen are not used anymore. It's a very polarizing win condition. You need to get this claw in a good position. And let's see if that's going to happen as we load up into this one. What about you, Butters?
I would have to give it up to, Cignal Ultra. I do love myself some Natalia gameplay coming out from this team, but I kind of understand your point there, and I can't really pick. I'm just going for Ultra just for the heck of it, because you went for Arkangel, and I think Cignal Ultra is deserving as well for us. And yeah, Rockhart and I, we're gonna have a split decision here, and we will be heading to the game in just a bit. The battlefield is awaiting, and this is going to be the final game of the day. Group A, are you ready? This is the main event of the MPL main qualifiers. Group A, day number 1. Cignal Ultra, Arkangel Sports. Whoever wins this makes it to the MPL.
Yep. Here we go, guys. Game 3. All of you have been waiting for this for all day, and now it will be up to this specific matchup to determine who moves forward. And now, okay, we're looking at pretty aggressive plays here coming in from Ultra. They really want some disruption on the buff, and IMBADEEJAY does get the red. That is a very big up here. But Yasuwo is actually on the back foot. Level 1 earlier could not really do that much damage against this lineup, and now that's a pretty, despite losing out a few hundred gold, they are going to get a huge amount of buffs. 2 red buffs here on side of the blue.
Cignal Ultra, they're giving the Claude a bit of help, and Claude, look at this, he's just being sneaky. He took out that monster onto the side of Arkangel Esports, and this is what is expected of him. He will get free reign over the lanes here and over the minions of Cignal Ultra. It's like Cignal Ultra, you know what? Let's just put all the gold and all our hopes into one hero. They put it on Hades, and will Hades deliver? That is the question.
Okay, so we'll have to wait and see. At the same time, Hades is he's not on like veteran hunter or anything. He is on killing spree. That is very interesting to note. He wants that long team fight, and he wants that up him that can be provided if he gets a kill. Now though, where are we gonna where are we land in terms of the Natalia? Is the Natalia actually doing his job? That's what I want to look at here in this game.
Natalia is doing his job. Look at how she's moving back and forth into the jungle. Even the Yuzong is chasing after him, but TUSJIN is actually an off lane. This is actually an off lane Esmeralda, Natalia rather. Well, it is an off lane Esmeralda on the other side, but on Cignal side, it's the off lane Natalia.
Absolutely, that's true, and it is doing a pretty good job in at least making sure that that you cannot be complacent if you're KEKE or if you're SAXA, because you can die anytime. Because this offlane Natalia is a lot more. It gets a lot more gold than a normal Natalia, right? So you have to be careful. And at the same time, though, can it do well against the big dragon of Escalera? Apparently not. And now that's going to be pushed back here. And Arkangel, they want to dive in hard here, and looks like Hades is to be in for a bad time. ISONN did not have a Tyrant's Rage in that exchange, so he will have to be forced back. But on the foot, TUSJIN gets one, and that's what I was mentioning. Okay, you cannot be complacent, or else you will get executed by this Natalia.
Natalia just Natalia things, and we didn't really expect anything less. AJ here, they are making this Farsa pick work. RHEA bouncing ball, it's there. It's going to bounce back and forth, back and forth. He gets thrown out. This one here will go. The rockets, the turrets. Oh my goodness, it's all there.
Now it's going to be Arkangel going for an objective on that side. Turtle will go over to Yuzong. Are they going for the Natalia hunt this time? Yeah, but can you find him? No, you cannot. Where am I? Oh, here he is. Shows up. And at the same time, on the bottom side of the map, they are trying to feed as much resources to Hades as possible.
Escalera. This is his time. Will he make it in? The dreams of the people here. 5-10 dreamers. We have it on the board right now. Club will go down, and look at this. YASUWO goes straight for DJ. IMBADEEJAY will be the target here. He will use the feathered airstrike. Will it matter though? That is the question. They will get the kill. There is Ejector. RHEA trying his best to run away. There, Natalia within range. Will on that Esmeralda? Yes, they will. YASUWO will they actually this? That is the question. Someone hit by the arrow, and that is going to be open for one trade. Man, what
a game that we're experiencing right now for Cignal and Arkangel. I don't even Cignal Ultra. The setup of Arkangel is just so scary right now. They group together and they fight with that Yuzong. Man, the story of the game is just so different.
Lot of things happening. Cignal Ultra, Arkangel Esports, they are just moving back and forth. DJ ISONN really letting IMBADEEJAY get away. That dash could have been stopped by the bouncing ball, but he didn't really commit to it. BENSANITY won't get the kill. Oh my goodness! But RHEA will.
What he's doing with RHEA in the middle of the fights as well. YASUWO, can he survive here? Looks like ISONN is gonna be the sacrificial lamb. SAXA on the duel, and the counter at Inferno is just stopping everyone from fighting properly. Now it's Escalera against 5 people here for Cignal Ultra. That looks like a very daunting task. He does not have the ultimate. Will be forced to back off here, and the turtle will go over to Hades in this one.
Escalera. Oh my goodness. KK, YASUWO, IMBADEEJAY, RHEA, BENSANITY, TUSJIN, Hades. Make sure you guys remember these names. They're giving us one hell of a show. Cignal Ultra, Arkangel Esports. Man, these teams, putting all on the line, putting it all on the line. This is their dream. They want this. They are fighting for it.
Yep, pedal to the metal at every turn. And on the top lane, it's gonna be a 1v3. I don't think he's ready for this. This Clot is so fed. He is flying outside, but we pushed back here on the dreaded form. Oh my gosh, Hades! There's nothing on the side of Arkangel Esports that can stop this Hades funnel.
Hades here. Everyone put their energy. He's like Goku on a spirit ball. Everyone put his energy on Hades. Everyone did, and right now it is paying off, Rockhard. It is really paying off. Yasuwo here just trying to win, just trying to get away. Yasuwo, will he go down? Yes, no, he won't actually. And RHEA will be the casualty. That was the price to pay for being a bit greedy.
Greediness is not what you want to do, especially if you're on the cusp of victory, because you look like you're pushing Arkangel to their breaking point by taking out their tower, and you know they're so scary at all because of what they. So I feel like you should be a bit more careful at this point, but there's a little leeway. There's a little leeway for Cignal Ultra, since right now they look like they're just so scary with Hades getting another buff, a refresh on the turtle buff. Absolutely big.
But IMBADEEJAY using the feathered airstrike, what can they do? That is the question. At last moment of the tournament, they got denied of the Atlas, and that changed the pacing of the game for Arkangel for sure.
So, what do you think about ESCALERA? Can he actually make something happen here? Because it's starting to look very unlikely. There's so many counters, right? Because he cannot out DPS Haze, especially if he has a fully charged Blazing Duet. And even RHEA is starting to look like he's becoming unkillable in this game.
I think that ESCALERA and SAXA can still do something, but it's going to be a bit hard because they need to go for the pick-offs first. I mean, they have the damage, but oh my goodness, look at Lancelot, by the way. It's his first item. 9 minutes in.
Did we just notice that? A Blade of Despair just at almost 10 minutes. That is not
okay, so I retract my statement. This is probably on ESCALERA's back.
Yeah.
SAXA, he's been performing time and time again this main qualifier, but right now he got gimped. His potential was limited. I don't know what happened, but it seems to me that at the moment when people need him the most, he vanished.
Oh, that sounds like a very familiar storyline right there, bro. So, looks like we're gonna see a bit of an engage here once more. That is a great ejector. BENSANITY helps move ISONN, and now everyone on Arkangel is super low. They can probably finish this right off the bat. Look at those death timers, and the minions can be in position anytime soon. This could be it.
ESCALERA, he is there. They really want to finish this, but they go straight for the Lord, and that is a smart thing to do.
Yeah,
that is actually the smart thing to do.
It's absolutely safe to just go for Lord at this point, but let's have a look at that replay and how beautiful that throw is for BENSANITY. That is the money. That's what they call the money throw right there, and everything just fell into place after that ejector. Removing the Kufra, removing ISONN from the fight meant that they could do some really, and they were super confident. They were in a very tight choke point. and they got what they wanted.
Calamity Reaper and Yasuo, at least they get extra stuff to work with. As one of the things that you have to be thankful for your Arkangel Esports. But the Lord is there, SAXA here, on his way to item number 2. Now, will this be enough? Will the Blade of Despair be enough? That is the question. IMBADEEJAY gets Purify is there. But look at this. He gets ejected back. Look at the damage coming up from the claw. The Lord is marching in. ESCALERA trying his best. But the damage is just way too much. SAXA will be using the ultimate to get out. No minions whatsoever. Yasuo, they are just trying to win this right now. But this, the Dutch slow down, and I think one dream is about to be crushed. Arkangel here. They are on the tournament. Cignal Ultra. Congratulations. They make it in to MPL regular season.
Is this the resurrection of the comeback kings? Because they just reverse swept Arkangel again. I think this is their second reverse sweep victory today. I have to say they are starting to live up to the legacy here.